Death and taxes?
Yes.
Death and taxes?
Yes.
But an odd pairing.
Yep, just like clockwork, it's tax time again. And as you begin gathering forms, documents, and receipts, there are some changes and adjustments you should be aware of.
An example of one is the standard deduction. And so the standard deduction was increased for inflation. And if you're single, it's $14,600. Married filing jointly, it's $29,200. Also, the earned income tax credit, that's a substantial credit. A family with 3 kids, the credit is up to $7,830. And then there was also a reporting change for Form 1099-K. So if you're self-employed or have a side gig and you have payments processed through a third-party processor like Venmo or PayPal, they are required to report the income to you that was processed by them for $5,000 or more.
Lisa says start your prep now, as procrastinating tends to lead to costly mistakes. And be sure to have your kids' correct social security numbers, a common mistake parents make. But the biggest mistake is
not filing at all. Some filers might make under the IRS income threshold to be required to file. But if you have federal taxes withheld from your paycheck and you're eligible for some of the credits I talked about, then you should file or you'll be leaving money on the table.
the tax deadline is April 15th. And if you run out of time,
you can file for an extension by the tax deadline with Form 4868. But just remember that that is an extension to file and not an extension to pay if you owe any money.
The good news is help is available.
TurboTax is providing done-for-you filing experiences, and we also have some free offers. So if you didn't file with TurboTax last year, you can do your taxes yourself on the TurboTax mobile app. And you can file your federal and state taxes absolutely free regardless of your tax complexity, and that's until February 18th. And then we continue to offer our TurboTax Free Edition. That is for simple 1040 forms only, but you can have earned income tax credit, child tax credit, and student loans, but no other schedules related to your tax return. And then about 37% of tax filers can qualify. And then if you just don't want to do your taxes yourself, you can hand your taxes over to our TurboTax Live full service experts.
Go to turbotax.com for more.